Work smarter, not harder in Dynamics GP with enhanced lookups in the purchasing, sales, and other modules. This tip works anywhere you see this magnifying glass to look up a vendor name, a customer name, an account, etc. For this purchasing example, let's say that anytime you open the vendor lookup window, it's set to vendor ID. You can change it to vendor name by clicking on that column header. Then you can click on the drop-down menu in the header and select Set as Default View. Then, anytime you use this particular vendor lookup window, it will default to Find by vendor name, saving you a click. You can go through the same process to remove inactive vendors or customers from your lookups. Click on the drop-down, click Exclude inactive vendors to place a check mark next to it, and then Set as Default View to keep your lookups cleaner going forward. There is a field on these lookup windows called Additional Sorts. By clicking on that drop-down, you can select additional criteria on which to base a sort. Or you can select by Custom Sort. Under Custom Sort, you will see a Select Order By listing. Select any criteria in the list and hit Insert. That criteria will be added to an Order By list, and you can select whether you want to view that data ascending or descending. Click OK to view your data sorted in your lookup screen. If you like what you see, you can save this view as your default. Advanced sorts give you even more options for sorting your lookup windows. You can find these under the administration area of GP in the left-hand navigation. Navigate to Administration. Setup, then Advanced Lookups. Sometimes access to these setup screens are restricted, so you may need an IT person or power user to access the Advanced Lookups. The Advanced Lookups screen has a Lookup Name dropdown with options like vendors, customers, accounts, and inventory items, all typical things you find using the magnifying glass. Once you've selected a lookup name, a list of fields will populate that you can select from. Once you select fields from this list, they are added to your setup, and you can edit the description if needed. Here we've selected 1099 type and address 1. Once you hit Save and go back to your vendor lookup window, you will see by 1099 type and by address 1 in your additional sort listing, easily accessible whenever you need them.